This is David Talbot. I'm CTO of WorkMovr, and I'd like to explain a multi-channel structure. And some people call it also multi-tenant structure. First of all, why do we do this? Well, when we first designed the programs, it's fairly easy to put in a multi-channel structure, but afterwards it's really difficult. It's just like when you're building a house, it's easy to put the electrical wires in before you put the drywall up. And so we decided to go with a multi-channel structure, and it's been quite successful. We use it a lot internally. Most of our customers only use a single channel, but some of them use 2 or 3 channels, and it's been fairly attractive for them. And it's not difficult for them. In fact, very, very easy for them to expand to a second channel. Just takes, a couple of hours. A couple of advantages of the multi-channel structure is if you do have 2 related or even different businesses, probably about 80% of the data pages are the same. And so you save quite a lot on data pages. For instance, organizations, companies you do business with, the types of people that are your end user, individual customers, a lot of those will have the same sort of characteristics, addresses, phone numbers, inbound, outbound phone calls, those sorts of things. And so let's see how we do this. So first of all, here's an example of a multi-channel structure. We have, half a dozen channels here in our channel constants, and each channel has its own characteristics. So you can diverge from the standard for each channel. Okay. And what we have is that when we do any work, we always sub-select the records by the channel of the logged on user. So for example, when we look at lookups here, we have the channel ID is in the record, okay? And so when you log on to the portal, WorkMovr portal, your logon will include the channel ID, and that's how you get all the lookups, okay? Similarly, the records are physically commingled, and this is in the elements table, for example. You can see here we have 3 different channels just commingled here, and also different record types. This is company organizations, a first element and a third element there. Now, our existing customers use this as when they have, for instance, multiple warehouses that are separately incorporated. So we've used it for that. You could, but we've never done it, you could use it for a situation where you're doing a multi-channel application as a service, and every one of your customers has their own separate channel. So it's proved quite attractive to us, and I think it's always a good thing to have, even if at first you feel you only need a single channel. Single channel is a specific case of the general case of multi-channel. Thank you.